Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. But in today's video, I would like to answer one of the questions that I got when I asked on Instagram. I think that it is a question that is enough for just one video. It's very important to me, and I hope you're interested. And as you all can see from the title, this is an interesting topic. So let's get into the video. Today is actually Tuesday when I'm recording this video, and to be honest, I'm so exhausted. I don't even have an excuse for why I'm so exhausted, but I've just been so tired these days. And currently I'm starving. So if you hear my belly grumbling through the video, I'm so sorry. But so yeah, food. The question was literally, what do I think about German food? I am not pausing for dramatic effect. I am pausing to literally put it into words how I feel about German cuisine. It is very, firstly, bland. Coming from the Caribbean, we use lots of seasonings. This is not something that's common in German food, and it's very salty. Very often the food is very salty, but what I have to say is that these people here eat too many potatoes. If you love potatoes, Germany is the place for you. You can have boiled potatoes, fried potatoes, boiled then fried. Then you have like chips, you have wedges, you have mashed potatoes, smashed potato, like potato with cheese, kartoffel gratin, and they have one is like stuffed mashed potato inside like a fried batter. Listen, if you like potato, this is the place for you. If you're like me and you do not like potato, you're not going to have a good time. I had a hard time at my university because literally 90% of the sides consisted of potato. I thought I was going to turn into potato. I thought I was going to turn into a potato after the first day of living here. Even now, I'm so scarred by potato from my university time here. I do not buy potatoes in the grocery. I'm sorry, I can do without it in my life. So that's one thing. Potatoes are in everything. You're guaranteed that if you go to a German restaurant, a lot of the sides consist of potatoes. But they do have many options in the food, but a lot of it consists of meat. So if you are vegetarian, it will be harder because really they do eat a lot of meat and a lot of pork. So I saw this firsthand that a lot of my friends who don't eat pork, they kind of suffered at the university because a lot of things contain pork. Germans are known for their sausages, and not chicken sausages, but pork sausages. These sausages are amazing. I will give them that. They have the crown for sausages. Give Jackie jacket. The sausages really belong to Germans. They know what they're doing with their sausages. Where I lived before, it was in the state of Thuringen, and they have what is called the Thüringer Bratwurst, which I believe is the best in Germany. If it's not the best, it should be the best because it is literally very tasty. But of course, it's a pork sausage, and if you don't eat pork, it's going to be a problem for you. So that's definitely the second thing you have to note about German cuisine. The third thing, which is really what I said first, is that there is not many spices. Usually it's just salt and pepper. And that kind of carries forward in all of the foods. Like even if you don't buy German food, because a lot of the other restaurants and so cater to German people, they really dial back on the spices. So the food tends to be quite bland in some restaurants. I actually don't eat out a lot because I don't like being disappointed, and a lot of times you get disappointed when you buy food. I wish I had somebody who would be like, oh, let me try this and tell you how it is, and I'll be like, good. So I don't have to go through disappointment, you know. Where I live now, I have very specific places. Even Chinese food. How the Chinese food not tasting good? I can't tell you how many times I've bought, Asian food, and it tastes like nothing. And I had to go back to the place and say, so, you all don't have MSG. can't put no MSG in this food. I actually have this one Asian place I like to go to, and the guy knows me by face. As soon as he sees me, he says, plenty spices, right? I'm like, yes, plenty spices. And the food actually tastes really good when he makes it for me. I'm guessing when he makes it for other people, he leaves out a lot of the spices. So it's just really bland, and they really prefer it like that. But I don't. But in different regions of Germany, they definitely have food that is more famous than others. I live in the west, and so meals containing meat are very popular. Then you have, at the end of it all, they do have a lot of different things to try that will be completely new that you've never tasted before. And I will always say, first things first, try it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Try it. Especially if you're at the university level and you have like a university mensa or cafeteria, most likely they're selling German food. So just give it a try. I have tried a lot of things, so I know now what I don't like. But even when I go to a new city or whatever and I see something that maybe I never tried before, I'm always open to trying it. And they also have like seasons for certain things, which is really interesting. There is the Spargel season. I don't remember the English word for Spargel, but I'll Google it. And Spargel is, it's a vegetable. It's nothing fantastic, but they make it with this sauce, and the sauce is nice. So, but yeah, German food. That's all I had for you guys in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.